Our next inductee, Manning Greenberg, began his journalism career as a copy editor at Home Furnishings Daily, which is affectionately known in the industry as HFD. He created the Focus 200 list. This is a list of the top 200 retailers in our industry, and he did a similar list for appliance retailers, both of which were later adopted by Twice. And by the way, Twice was created by Richard Extract, who is here with us tonight, CEO Hall of Famer. In the 1980s, Manning Greenberg became editor of electronics retailing, profiling regional chains like Best Buy and the then Circuit City. When the magazine folded, he returned to HFD's electronics section, where he covered products like CD players, VCRs, video games, and PCs. He was always looking to break a story. He could be a little gruff, but he was also so generous with his time in mentoring younger reporters. I knew Manning, and I always felt that he had a deep love for this industry and its people. Manning Greenberg passed away in 2006. Please welcome his son, Mike Greenberg, who traveled from Sweden to accept his award.
Changes, turn and face the strange. Changes, don't wanna be a richer man. Changes, turn and face the strange. Changes, it's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time.
I understand that many people here probably knew my father. For those of you who may not have known him, he had another side than what you may have seen at the office, so to speak. He had a zany sense of humor. And aside from his work in the industry, I would like to share a letter that he wrote to myself and my wife and our two children. He was very fond of Sweden, and he loved to come to our city of Gothenburg. He frequently came to visit us. Maybe just about once a year, actually, he came to visit us. So, here's the letter. Dear Mikey and Karin, and of course Jessica and Carl, I believe in the last discourse of these pages we alluded to the evils of the gladiatorial combats in ancient Rome. It is difficult in the extreme to criticize these barbaric exercises to the fullest extent that they should be. Nevertheless, let us let bygones be bygones. There is little, if anything, we can do about it now. And really, on the whole, I have little quarrel with those ancient Romans on an individual basis. I am sure there were some decent fellows or ladies among them. Besides, how about Vesuvius? Can you imagine what they had to contend with? Fortunately, today we live in a far more civilized times and have a good idea when these volcanoes are likely to erupt, particularly in more densely populated centers such as New York, Chicago, and Gothenburg. By the way, I hope there are no active volcanoes in your area. They can be unpredictable, particularly when they erupt and make a big roar and let streams of hot molten magma pour down major thoroughfares, like the New Jersey Turnpike. Although this has never happened, and I pray that it doesn't. Anyway, you guys have a good, and let me know what films you'd like me to bring besides The Little Mermaid and Fantasia. Thank you.